Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kevin from A Day to Remember, and you are watching APTV.
Hey, what's up? This is Ryan Downey, West Coast editor for Alternative Press, APTV. We are here with Kevin from A Day to Remember.
What's up, y'all? How's it going?
This was not on purpose, but we happen to be right here in the AP backdrop. I was just curious if future Kevin had any advice for past Kevin, since you have an opportunity to talk to him right there.
Well, my advice is work out because I'm a good 15 pounds heavier back here. So, yeah.
Do you find that looking through old pictures of the band, it's like a tour of different weights and styles and tattoos?
Yeah. There's some that you wince at, too. You're just like, holy crap, I let myself go. Or I saw this one picture where I literally only had this tattoo right here on just that arm. I was like, oh, why did I put it there? Why the first one?
You're like, who is that guy? Who would do that? So you guys are obviously very experienced in festivals, whether it's festival tours, whether it's festivals all around the world. How do you approach a festival show differently than a club show or one of your own headlining gigs?
Well, it's mostly the set list throws us off because on tour we play for hour 25, hour and a half, and when we get thrown in festivals like this, we get an hour. And we already have a tough enough time. Like, I don't know if it's just like, for some reason we see these people or they just know how to get our attention, but there's always people that's like, why don't you play this song? Why don't you play this song? And we always see it. We're always like, okay, add that song, add that song. And by the time we're done, we have like 30 songs that we have to cut. And how do we cut? And then how do we cut down to an hour set for a festival like this? So it's always tough, but you know, we make it work, and we've played enough festivals now to where we have a pretty good set list for an hour.
And there's always going to be some song that somebody's mad you didn't play. We just watched Glassjaw, and they didn't play something we wanted to hear.
Exactly. Every time, no matter what show you play, there's always going to be a song or five.
And, you know, you look at a festival bill, and I'm sure you're like, oh, this awesome band, and we're friends with these guys. But how much do you actually really get to watch?
Not too much, actually. Today, we got pretty lucky. I only had to do this and another interview, but I've only seen one band so far, so I'm dropping the ball. But I think I'm going to go watch, like, Take 'Em Back Sunday, and I would like to see the U's. I haven't seen them. And I haven't seen Dallas ever in City and Color. I've only seen them in the Lexus on Fire, and
yeah, that was the first time I've seen Glassjaw since Warped Tour in, like, 2002.
Yeah,
which is insane.
We did Soundwave with them just recently, so I got to watch them I think I watched them like 4 or 5 times out of that week.
Yeah, Dillinger had them on their Sidewave shows. It was like, yes, Glassjaw, please. So yeah, these dudes in this picture are going everywhere. You've pretty much been everywhere since then, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this is like 2011, 2012. So yeah, we pretty much covered the entire map since then.
Yeah, I know Metallica just set a Guinness record for, I think they're the only band that played all of the continents or did it in a year or something like that. Is that, are you looking to one-up that? You think you guys could play on the moon or something?
Maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to get with Elon Musk or something and make something happen.
I feel like that's attainable in our lifetimes. Like, someone's going to play on the moon while we're alive.
Yeah, as long as, you know, no one keeps him from his goals. I think, like, you know, big government coming down on the dude trying to start electric cars, poor guy.
Yeah, I mean, and I think he was also trying to get the bullet train going from Southern California to Northern California.
Hyperloop.
Yeah, which would just, it would be so, as much as people are like, oh, it costs so much money or whatever, it would make so much money for the economy because all those barren areas in the middle of California would be populated because people could work in San Francisco and live hundreds of miles below.
And all the jobs it would create making the damn thing too. So,
yeah, exactly. So we can solve all of California's problems, Kevin and I. Overlaps. That's got to be the biggest pain in the ass about a festival. I'm super stoked to see The Cure. They're going to be doing all of Disintegration. I like your band. I like you guys. You're playing at the exact same time. What do I do? What does someone like me do in that situation?
I don't know, man. I think watch The Cure because we're younger. We might be around for a little while. But I would watch The Cure.
You know what? That is, as much as that's funny to say, like, that's actually kind of true because it's like you never know. I mean, yeah, and I watched Slayer last night, and it's like, you know, I saw Slayer at the Big Four shows. Yep. It was Dave Lombardo on drums. Jeff Hanneman came out and did a few songs. And it's like, yeah, that was the last chance to see that.
Exactly. And we had the pleasure of playing after Slayer, which was the worst experience of my life at, what was that, the metal, I can't remember the name. It's the black carpet one.
The Golden God.
Golden God.
Right, but Slayer was like the surprise guest.
Yeah, the surprise guest who also premiered a brand new song live. And then we had to play it right after.
And announced that they had signed a new deal and all that. Well, you know what? We promise at the AP Awards we will never make you play after Slayer.
The AP Awards was amazing compared to, so it was awesome.
Yeah. What, could you say that one more time but louder?
AP, best award show of all time. So what's up?
So you'll be back. You'll be back at the AP Awards next year, right? We're still figuring out what we're doing, but
as long as you ask us back, yeah, we'll be back.
Killer. Thanks for talking to us.